Hello! Yeah, this is Ruben. How is everyone doing? I hope you're doing well. It's a Friday night here in the UK, London, and I thought, I just came back actually, and I thought it'd be good just to do a Lufenia. So I've done one, and it's actually one of the easier Lufenias actually. And only because the op itself is not lethal or dangerous. But yeah, let's get into it, and you'll see why basically. So yeah, I brought a party of Ace, Auron, and Cor, and as you can see, we've got 3 bosses. I started off with Auron's LD just so that he could get his counter attacks ready, really, when the bosses get their turn. And then I use his S2 skill. Cor was pretty simple. I obviously link Cor to Ace, and then I dropped Kurasame's S1 Cor just to get a bit of a HP damage. I was a bit apprehensive at first, and so I decided to just count the op down as to a lowest number as possible, but at the same time just giving myself enough space so that I wouldn't get killed in when the bosses do their recast. But yeah, you see what I mean. So I've got it down to 3 now, and I thought, let's bring it down to 1. I just wanted to test it out, but it turns out to be one of the better runs I had actually. Yeah, and I went straight to BT Plus. Reason I brought Ace was because I wanted the often damage as well. I know, I'm a big fan of Makina. He does often damage, but I thought this is one where I could use Ace's traps just to get all the bosses damaged as much as I can, really. So here we are with op count of 1, and as you can see, when the bosses drop to below 80%, they get a massive brave gain as well as a shield. So if you're playing with a different party, you would try to at least avoid this situation, or if you have any damage mitigator, that would be better. So as you can see, damage is pretty manageable just with Cor and Auron. I think you can do it with a party containing snow as well. So Cor is just great in this one. You've got 3 different enemies, and he'll just keep on countering. There you go, so Ace Traps has just commenced on one of the bosses, and now it's the second one coming up. I think the HP requirement for this Lufenia was about 15,000 threshold, so you just gotta make sure that Auron is on fields just so that your parties can actually heal up as well. Yes, so you can see that obviously Auron recovers HP whenever he counters, but Cor and Ace has got to take a turn in order to heal the HP. I tried activating Ace traps wherever possible. And you'll see in a minute actually that I was left with a lot of skills at the end of the battle. Yeah, 300k is quite good. Obviously, when Cor has his rainbow HP attack, use it because it's yeah, one of his most powerful skills actually. Oh, sorry. So yeah, the HP threshold is actually 10k only, so it's quite a low. You got to make sure that you heal up just before your battle, just so that you meet the requirement. And I think it was around this time where I felt that I should just bring out the twins. This is when they actually have like the massive HP shield. So if you bring twins, this is definitely the sort of time you want to bring them into play. Here I dropped Kurasame's LD call, and I think I was sort of like preparing myself to go straight into Ace's BT now. So I've used the twins BT skill just to get that BT effect going and extra HP damage as well. Yeah, so there's not much anything special in during this Ace BT phase really, apart from trying to do as much damage as you can, and just making sure that you activate his trap cards wherever, if it's not yeah, activated obviously. Yeah, sorry about my text messages. Text message sounds. The one thing I tried to do was, obviously because I use Ace's BT plus skill quite early in the battle, when it, as you can see, it's just expired now, so in his BT phase, his BT damage is actually taking place in his BT phase as well, which is really good because you get that additional damage. And now we're just doing the finisher. So I think after this we'll be left with possibly one of them dead. We're probably left with the left and center one. Yep, 7 million. And that's it really. I think we're close to the end of the game. We're gonna go straight into Shiva summon and bring this home with the twins' Lann and Reyn's Mega Flare attack. And voila! So in hindsight, I think I could actually finish the battle maybe, I don't know, in 10 or maybe just slightly below 10 turns. If you bring twins early in the game, definitely, because they do very big AoE damage. But try it yourself and let me know. Um, this is the best I did, and I thought it was a pretty easy Lufenia, and I'm sure you find it the same as well. As always, all the best, and yeah, have fun. See ya.